Alrighty, everybody. We are back for yet another Friday Night Fleet Op. Let me get my microphone adjusted here so it actually can hear me well. And make sure that voice mod is actually, it's turned on. Okay. Just had to make sure of a few things. But anyways, thank you all for showing up for tonight's Friday Night Fleet Op. We're finally getting back into some Halo shenanigans. Oh, and let's see. Seems it is picking up from where we left off in our little plot line here, where there's apparently some sort of civil conflict going on in the Fleet Masters clan's territory, I guess. So, and for anybody who's kind of new to all this, we tend to roleplay as Sangheili and humans and other races too that are fighting together as a team or as a unit, quote unquote, during what is known in Halo as the Blooding Years. And kind of following the end of the Human Covenant War, the Sangheili had this couple year long civil war. Well, I think it was like 7 to 9 years, something like that. I don't know. I suck with math, but anyways, it went on for quite a few years after the Human Covenant War ended, and of course, Halo 5 happened and all that. But anyways, all the boring stuff aside, lore boy stuff that I could go on talking about for hours. It still seems like it's just me and one other person in the chat right now. So I'm gonna turn the music back on for you and let you just kind of vibe out for the moment. I know it's kind of been taking a bit, but we're working on that. So see you all in a little bit. Here's the music back again. Alrighty, looks like we are indeed getting all set and in the server, which reminds me I need to grab my in-game capture. Should pop up here soon. There we go. God, I'm never going to get over how much I love that damn overlay. And now I just need to, I need to take out the earphone that I've got so that I can actually hear people. And I should probably pull all of this up on my phone. Because, being smart would be a nice change of pace. While I'm doing that, I shall go and unmute TeamSpeak. I can mute the music capture for the moment. And let's go on ahead and undeafen and unmute ourselves in TeamSpeak. There we go. Now, let's go on ahead and pop on over. Yumlo. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, okay. Was making sure I could actually be heard.
Fleet Dad is currently away from the keyboard.
Yeah. He was here for a second when I got in, and then he went back to doing poses.
All right.
I've already been booped and told to hydrate. What is this heresy?
Was it
Gonna
that
have to
asshole
pee
cross
so
you
much.
know, the...
No, it was Songbird. Blah!
Oh, okay.
He's gonna have to pee so much.
At this point, just I've become a champion at holding it, but I swear to God, by the time the op's over, dear God, fire hydrant time.
By the time the op's over,
He's
I'll be
talking
surprised
about
if before it even begins.
I mean, sometimes I wonder.
That's true, but then again, the people who are here on the list right now are,
Hey,
the
Zal,
people are usually the ones who are there.
I got a question for you.
What? I didn't do it.
You hear me?
That's not that. What was the...
You have to pardon me a little bit tonight. I am fighting a headache because I've been coughing a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
Songbird caught a cold, so I got to play errand boy today.
No, we've had a nasty respiratory thing going on in this hospital the last week.
Oof.
See, which one was the weapon mod that we use that has the actual damaging gun?
I guess that was down in my chest.
Is that
Yes?
PCF?
And my head hurts from how much I've been hacking.
I can't even lie to you. I barely ever use the human weapons. Mostly I only use them on night ops when we gotta be quiet.
all right. So, what's the plan for only having?
I'll
5
ask
people?
Slaughter when he gets in.
Yeah, that's your best bet.
That's it. I kind of want to test this thing out.
I mean,
It might
we
be
can
OP
do
fighting
small
for
unit tactics and try and accomplish.
What are you trying to shoot?
this thing. The
Yeah, sure.
HG MA5.
What I have in mind,
Alright,
Oh, wait, hold up. Speaking
all I
of,
can do for small unit tactics is to just kind of rig this so you guys are working.
They are now.
To the closest
Alright,
target
one bullet.
the farthest
Not bad.
Hmm.
Alright, quick burst.
So then we'll go with a
Roughly
long-range
a
weapon.
fifth of my shield bar.
Huh, that's not bad then.
Yeah.
This thing seems to be a 60 round mag, so I might rock this thing. Especially since it actually looks nice.
Yeah, it actually has some nice little paint scheme right there. Hold on, I get back in first person here.
Yeah.
He's
298
pretty
for
nice.
radio, if I
Whoever
remember
whoever
correctly.
did the painting on that did pretty good.
66. 6. 66 tech 6 for long range, right?
7-7 tack 7.
Oh.
You were close.
Lucky sevens.
The other one.
Oh gee, okay, this is gonna be a thing.
Alright, so, Zal, you want me to run long range since I'm probably going to be attached to you and we're going to be working alongside everyone?
Whatever works. I usually run long range just in case. Regardless, just in case we get separated anyway, so might as well.
Oh jeez.
This should get interesting.
Well, that's gonna be a thing for me to deal with. Oh, wait, never mind. Problem has been solved.
You have problems? Question mark.
I suddenly found myself without room to carry as many rounds of ammo as I originally was going to when I switched weapons.
Yeah, that's an oof.
But then I remembered, oh wait, I have a second area that I kept most of my ammo in.
The oof, and then the oh wait.
Yep. And since I figure I'm probably gonna be the only human here, I just show up as Spartan.
That works.
So I'm not gonna slow you guys down.
This definitely works.
So, beam rifle and.
Long range check.
All good.
No, Charlie.
Short range check.
Lima.
Charlie.
Alright.
Alright, well.
Public actual LR check.
Lima.
I will be your designated medic alongside Jess.
Like, you're taking my role?
Yes.
Who
Bruh, you haven't been
do
here
you
for so
think
long.
we've?
I had to fill in your boots. They were really stinky too.
Yeah, that and
Blood
the
from everyone else.
and we had to
It's
figure
true.
out the human foot versus boots for cloven feet. It was a whole fiasco.
It really was.
Well, I see that you've added them to your armor. I
Yep.
appreciate that.
Also, Zal, it's fine that I'm carrying the blade, right?
I mean,
I
anytime.
figure I'll ask, because I know
Um,
the rules. I'm just curious because of the
And so do I.
Well, Zal, someone weigh in, please.
Every,
You have my
I-
permission for what it's worth.
every time I've tried to tell people no who weren't supposed to have them, I usually get a fit thrown at me and someone going to fell behind my back. So I don't really care anymore, I guess.
So my thing is that after having this come up multiple times, and of course having things voiced to me, yeah, let's
I'm just gonna put it in the way that I believe it was Enthos Rome in one of the Halo novels, uh, who actually got into it with a Spartan who also personally owned a energy blade that he took in combat from a Sangheili. You earned it.
Alright then.
Yeah, and
Where's
with
the one that?
only with such a condensed number of folks, we're gonna need every tactic we got.
This is one of the other reasons I came as a Spartan.
Yeah,
Where's the one that has the shield?
I don't think the ballistic shield on that thing actually helps you that
But
No,
it looks
I-
cool.
I don't think it helped at all.
it doesn't, but it looks cool.
I mean, that is fair. I was just weighing in on what Fel said.
much. The rule of cool.
Yes, rule
Yeah.
of cool.
I just can't find it.
All right.
Ben is going to be joining us shortly. She's loading in, it looks like.
Awesome.
Then I'm going to stick with my heavy loadout so I can be silly and provide lots of angry fire.
Yep, and there's an Enigma. Enigma, are you done dying?
I thought you said you were going to be out for this op.
I think that's the answer to my question.
Enigma.
I'm not allowed to miss anymore.
He says
The
he tried to breathe water.
The fuck did I tell you yesterday, you dork? I will literally come bully you out of the arsenal if I have to. Swear to God. I told you, dude, take care of you. There's no fucking requirement to you showing up to ops, dude. And please stop blowing your nose on my armor. I just polished it.
Too bad. If I
Sal, what do you
miss-
think the polish is?
God damn.
God.
No. Bad.
How do you
Don't
think I make
encourage
your polish
him.
for your armors?
You don't make them. I do, because I don't trust you after the Ungoy fiasco.
Sal,
Yeah,
the
your
green that's
fault.
in your arm, the green that's in your armor isn't.
It
Isn't
isn't
pink.
actually green.
Sangheili don't
It's not
have
pink.
green fucking snot.
Ancestors help me.
Ugh.
Okay.
Also,
okay.
back up a few steps. You're eating my back.
He
If I
wants to eat
miss
your ass.
too many
Stop.
ops, I get demoted. I can't have
Stop.
that.
Stop trying to eat
Where
your
the
boss's
fuck-
ass.
That's not going to get you to keep from getting demoted. Fuck. You try and eat my ass
You already
again, I'm
said
going
if
to
I missed
demote
too
you
many-
on
And it
principle.
might get you demoted.
You already said if I
Okay,
miss too
okay.
many ops, I get
Lock it
demoted.
up
So
lock it up so I can explain and we can get you guys going. Alright. Okay. So, sorry. Oh. I cleared my throat and of course my head just goes, fuck you. I hate having a headache. Words.
Also
Bring
check your
fine
sneaky
words.
sauces.
I'll probably need to fix that.
It has no sneaky sauce.
I have no sneaky stuff.
Also
After
negative
having
feet.
made landfall, we've got our initial position. Trying to bend it down. Several hang on.
Just try now.
Yep.
Alright, just works.
Okay. If you guys go ahead and open up your maps, you'll see markers that have already been placed. Initial landing went decently smooth. After the smaller victories that we've had on the way here, they had at least an inkling that we were coming. Most of the fighting so far has been orbital. Enemy contacts are landing further inland, but we are currently on the outskirts. We have landed in this particular position because we have some troubles. If you look at the objective markers, there's one that's labeled disable. there is a ECM tower that's positioned on top of that hill. It has been playing havoc with targeting systems in the area. We have not been able to get many assets actually landing on target in this zone. We currently have one of our ships in close proximity to provide shielding for this position, so that we do not have orbital fire that wipes it off the map. But in this proximity, we are having some very concerning alignment issues with trying to get any kind of guns to actually aim properly at the target, even at this distance. The other major objective is on the coastline. You'll see that there is a capture marker as well as a kill marker. The capture marker represents a position that is of major interest. This industrial world was working on constituting machinery to be able to print nano-laminate armor without having to use strictly Forerunner nanite systems in order to accomplish it. We want that facility captured in one piece. This is why we are not engaging it with extreme firepower. That also means, because we want it in one piece, the enemy wants it in one piece, that they are fortifying that position. That kill marker represents their battle line. Now, if we make a forward assault with the numbers that we have on the ground currently, we're not going to fare very well. Our best bet for being able to get into that position and take it whole is to divert around, tracking out around the settlement, and then to the disabled target in order to disable the ECM tower. With the ECM tower down, that will enable us to bring heavier firepower online and the cruiser can then provide proper precision fire support to dismantle anything of major consequence while the infantry is able to actually move in and capture the position. Do I have any questions?
We know anything about Bodorovka here? Or Dubrovka? Looks like it's going to be on our
Dubrovka?
way. So, do we know if they have it defended lightly at all? Is there one grunt with a beer and a piss jar?
From what scouting we've had done, that settlement has been largely abandoned. The forces that were there were moved to the battle line nearby in order to lock down the zone. That said, there are more than likely patrols that are moving through the tree lines that are all over the place in that zone. All those dark areas are forested and likely have enemy assets moving throughout to try to give alerts to the forces up there on the hill. We have not seen any heavy vehicles in the area as of yet. We need to move faster. We're going to probably have, or that's probably going to change. I need to be. I'll give you guys just a few minutes to come up with any other questions. I am being summoned by the missus.
Okay, let's go ahead and get our radio checks out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Lynn,
Check.
Which channel are we on?
298.
Good night.
Alright. We're on 298 today.
Left check.
Left acknowledged.
Flat. Zal, do you want, since Phil's currently unavailable. Do you want to fly there, or do you want to hoof it there? Because if you want to fly there, we gotta ask about AA.
I mean, it'd probably be smart to ask, just so that way we can better make that decision. If not, I was thinking maybe going off road. I'm pretty sure the UNS. I'm not sure if they're actually in the base mod. That's why I was kind of hesitant to ask at first, but pretty sure Optre has four wheelers like the Mongoose.
Let me check real quick. I'm Zeus mode. I can check.
Hey, do you want me to keep the heavy machine gun, or do you want me to switch to something else?
Mordaka is always good.
Yeah, there is a mongoose.
So yeah, we could off road it there once we get in close enough. I mean,
Catch your battle buddies and pull up.
pretty
We
much.
would have to have. We would need 4 mongoose. What is it? Oh, okay.
No, I wish that they had the Jackal point defense shield with an energy sword.
That would be nice.
That way you could actually block with it.
I'll put down those four mongoose and a falcon.
I
Just in
mean,
case
yeah,
we
it would
decide
be
to
nice
go
if the energy shield actually blocked shit. I would drop the sword in a heartbeat.
Water. Make sure you touch Space Dad's butt so that way we can see you on the
I
the
just
HUD.
I just joined off you.
Oh, I thought
Touch
they
Seth's
had
butt.
to. Fair enough. Touch my butt. I presenteth the butt.
touch the butt.
So you need to find
No,
Nemo
Ace
that
Ace
shit.
interact, you dork. Swear to God. I'm going to boop you.
But why boop?
You don't tap me on the shoulder. Okay, so go to interactions and join group on me.
Everyone
You're,
in Zal's
you're
stream,
not in the
boop
squad
him.
though, Zal.
That's
You're
why you're supposed to be
that's why
joining his
you're
squad.
joining. That I
Daughter joins Zal's squad.
No, I think I get what he's saying. My brain went burr. Everyone needs to touch Dad. Y'all joined off of me and thus joined my squad.
I was already in your squad.
Yeah, I mean, Quillic automatically is on me. Yeah. I was wondering why that list of names seemed awful short.
Bow, chicken. Bow, bow.
That was like the most confused Tucker noises ever.
That is always the intent with that one. What? I want to go try this thing.
Zal, there's the for you in memes.
Oh my God! Again?
Who do you think landed that spirit?
Oh, hey. Good news. You're not going to be the only human. Hit.
Yep.
What?
You're not going to be the only human. Caitlin is on her way, apparently.
There.
Sal, who landed that spirit out there?
Wait, there's a
We
spirit
don't
out
talk
there?
about that.
No,
Yeah,
they're
In the
one that's
water?
crashed in the water.
Wasn't me.
I sure
Both my
as hell
pay
didn't.
grade.
No, there's multiple crashed spirits around.
Redacted.
Yep, definitely above my pay grade.
Let's top off on this. See how this goes.
So, are we doing CQC or?
We don't know yet. We're still waiting on Phil to get back.
Always,
Well, I mean, we
always
know the
come.
general mission parameter. If we wanted to go ahead and do a brief, we could.
Okay,
The
why
problem
does the red energy sword now look like a fucking Urukai basher from Lord of the Rings?
I don't know.
Thing
Probably
look, it
because
literally
of,
looks like a chopper.
I return.
Probably because
Yeah,
the
it's
map's
about damn
lighting
time.
with the snow.
No, like in
No.
the inventory.
Yeah, the icon, the inventory icon for the energy sword is now a Urukai basher sword for some goddamn
Yeah,
reason.
I've noticed.
All right,
That's
so
shitty.
Anyway,
I have returned.
Phil, do we have any word on AA?
AA? AA that was encountered on the way down has been dealt with. None in the immediate vicinity. If you go too far inland, you're probably going to start dealing with mobile installations.
So, in other words, an air insert is possible.
Yes. An error insert is possible.
Okay.
all right, so
Now,
how do
to be
we?
honest, I will say this: if we attempt an air insert, that entire group that is currently sitting on the battle line at the kill marker is probably going to start flinging plasma at whatever's flying.
We thought of this, which is why I actually already talked to Alpha 14 over there about the getting a few mongoose on loan. Mongoose?
Monkeys.
I don't know.
Phoenix spawn behind me, please.
ATVs, I believe the humans call them.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Those things with 4 wheels. And no armor.
Such a primitive idea.
Yeah, no armor.
But they do get you everywhere.
Yes,
Or
they don't
does it
have
minimal?
as many problems with rocks.
God damn it, Arma. You...
Armor does armor things.
All right, so how are we wanting to address contact? Are we wanting to try and maintain distance, or are we wanting to move towards CQC, like what Enigma was asking?
So, if everyone's already got their gear, we can step outside and I can give you a quick visual of what we're dealing with.
Also, still need sneaky sauce.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get you fixed up.
Chicken needs sneaky sauce.
I think all of us need it.
Sneaky sauce. The only person who I was able to give it to was Jess.
I already have it.
An enigma, apparently.
Oh, well. I triggered it on all of y'all. I don't know why only 2 of you are working.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Have you tried hitting it?
All right, follow me. I'll show you what we're dealing with for numbers and why I'm like we should not take fire.
Yeah, that sounded like a good reason to not take fire.
I think that was just Enigma.
Yeah, that was.
Oh.
Yep. Here, you just take this gun. I'll carry you.
Okay, if you.
Yeah, I can barely see you from this distance. The fog is too thick.
I see a great deal. Wow. Okay.
So do I.
Lots of patrols. Lots of.
That's the. Oh, you okay, Slaughter? The Arma do Arma things.
No, Enigma knocked me out for some reason.
You hit me.
No,
No, I didn't.
No. You're. Yeah. So the situation is that there is a very high concentration of targets over there. There's some that are on the edges that you can see clearly, but there's a lot more that are more inland that are waiting for more targets to show up. So, yeah, we want to try to avoid dealing with the overwhelming firepower because with our current status and without having a proper army on the ground right now, we're not going to fare well at all.
I see a few chicken friends for you, Ven.
I see like
I'll
5.
barbecue them for you if you want.
Enigma,
Soon. PM.
you walked right in front of my third-person camera, so all I saw was like half of your jaw.
I didn't walk at all.
Oh well,
I've been
then
sitting here
something
the whole
happened.
time.
I think that might have been me.
When someone
Pet
did.
the human.
So, yeah,
couldn't find the
we want to
arsenal, so I don't have my gear.
just keep out of the line of fire and avoid drawing them in because there's. I mean, we're outnumbered right now. We are outnumbered about 10 to 1, and if they all come
Then
on
it
down
is
on
an
us at
even
once,
fight.
Yeah, exactly.
well, if they all come down on us at once, we're gonna hurt.
I'll make them hurt.
Oh yeah. Look up.
I mean,
Hurdy.
just
You just
put. I
blast
mean, you
them.
could
Look
put,
at the
you could
giant
put
chicken.
Enigma and Ven up on top of here, and they have a clear line of fire to like all of the main enemy forces all the way down there.
I mean, you just throw the fucking
Yeah.
sniper chicken up there, and that solves like 50% of the issue.
Along with
I
an
know.
arsenal so I can get more ammo.
That
Well, I mean,
that
hey,
that
hey,
would make it
then
70%.
Okay.
I could be up there with you with my it's like with the my plasma mortar.
The issue still stands that we have a whole bunch
Hey,
of.
Phil, I went ahead and spawned a
We'll take
warthog
out the herd.
for the humans to ride in since it's got more armor.
Hey, firm. The
Alright.
problem still stands that we need to disable that ECM tower anyway. So getting that done first will then enable our big friend up there in the sky to lend any kind of fire support that you might want.
All right. So
because right now we can't get a proper lock on things, so if we start firing from the cruiser up there, we're liable to either damage the structures that we want to save or damage each other.
all right.
SR check.
Amount of explosives. Do you think they're going to be needed to?
SR acknowledged.
Yes, it's a big tower. I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but
Yes,
it's
I can.
It's
I can ditch my bubble shields if you want
Yeah.
me to carry the boom booms.
I have a couple. I have a couple demo blocks and two bubble shields as well. So
yeah, I think it's gonna need some ordnance.
I have 4 M112.
Are we expected to encounter any armored X-rays?
Negative.
So they're not having any armor support or any form of vehicle support?
Not
Okay.
locally.
Oh, good. That means I can just use this to send squishies flying.
Yes. From what we've been able to, what the scouts have told us, hunter presence has been kept inland, guarding parts of their power, and vehicles are positioning in the larger settlements. So right now, if we don't hurry up, then we're probably going to have some vehicles coming over here to give us trouble. But right now, we've got the advantage.
If I were a strategist, I would have at least a strong force at the ECM jammer, because as long as they have air superiority, they have the advantage.
Yeah.
This is very true.
It's like enemy air cover.
Most of it's currently tied up in low orbit with our air forces, but there have been a few flights of Banshees that have been making passes periodically.
Copy.
So be on the lookout for any patrolling exo-atmospheric. Got it.
That's another reason to make the
Hey.
ECM to hit the ECM tower by traveling through the forests. They won't be able to shoot you if you're inside the trees.
So be ready for annoying peckers.
Yep. And
Do the trees
Hey,
speak
it's a-
Vietnamese?
well, you also might want to be careful about some level of CQC then.
Yes.
In the woods.
I believe I already mentioned that, but yes.
I should get like a custom modded fucking rifle that has a needler shotgun underbarrel.
That would be horrifying.
Please?
That would be neat.
Yes.
I mean, why not?
That sounds like a way to super combine yourself.
I'll make you explode.
I'll have a conversation with some of the
Paradox.
artisans. I'm sure that some of the artisans from Picos would love having an excuse to play with more needler
So,
weapons.
nearly
Hey.
gun with a underslung 203.
Hey, I've already
Which
given
is
you a
more
couple
needles.
of ideas for shoulder fired weapons.
Yes, and they're already working on those.
Oh,
Wait.
thank the Lord.
What would a
Also-
needler grenade look like?
Naked juice?
Let's
Yeah.
let's stop deliberating on different weapons and actually get this ball rolling, shall we?
Copy.
All right.
Go ahead and go pull some of those mongooses.
Mongoose.
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 the
Moosings.
things. Go pull the
Four-wheelers.
Moosings.
pull the fast-wheeled vehicles
Monkeys.
around so that we can get loaded up. And
Thanks, do you want me driving, or do you want to drive?
not?
I'm very bad at
you're not
driving,
having
so I
some
suggest you
secret
do it.
I
That'd
do
be
not.
Zhao and Ven.
Okay. This cloak.
Luna actually on comms today?
Really wanna-
Alright.
Try it now. Who? Zal?
Hey, it actually looks like yep, work. Woo!
Okay, that should be Ven. Enigma, you already had yours?
Yep, I already got mine.
I feel like I belong in Donkey Kong. Or Mario,
Mario Kart?
Mario Kart.
There you go.
It's gonna get interesting. Ven, is it working for you?
Negative.
Check something.
Okay, that's working.
Is it this?
Hey, Zhao.
Hmm.
I'll boop you.
So are we actually gonna have Luna on comms? Because I tried asking, and apparently it's just fuck me. I don't get an answer.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
No, Luna. I don't know what's going on.
how often does Ultra have to drive
What is?
a little go-kart?
We'll talk later. Thank you. I needed something funny as hell to happen right now. That was amazing.
Hey, that was your own fault. We were coming up.
No, don't ruin it by apologizing. That was fucking amazing.
Hey, get the fuck out of my way.
Hey, I'm fucking driving.
I'm fucking driving here.
I literally watched him do that.
You don't need any more. I think we have enough. Also, Enigma's bringing the last one around, so.
Whee!
I don't
Okay,
remember how to cycle.
Ven, try it now.
Nope.
Spell it right?
I legitimately thought about hopping in the Falcon and flying it over just to spite you.
I mean,
Not gonna lie, that kind of would have been low-key funny, but
I know, I was going to do it, but
I
it's
hate
like
that
there was a
it's so
warhog
case
left.
sensitive.
All right, so we'll want to go ahead and pair off and color for battle buddies and colors. That way, we also know who's going to be riding with who.
well, I was actually thinking about that
Mean
during
chicken.
briefing. I was gonna see if either I can pair up with Fel, or you can pair up with Fel, and whoever doesn't pair up with Fel can pair up with Slaughter, since Cross hasn't been around to lead infantry.
Jackal,
Okay.
red vest.
I'll pair off with Fel just because he has a
Jackal
habit of getting
uniform.
himself blown up.
Yeah, he does.
This is yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dad, that sounded about as convincing as when I say it.
That sounds as convincing as me saying I'm all right.
Yeah, literally
Well,
no
yeah,
one
cough
believes
for a
you.
little bit.
Exactly. See?
Hey, look. I see,
I'll check
And your
GTS
left
now.
is still there.
Yep. It was a spelling error on the uniform.
The best.
Just put in the
Alright,
uniform.
be right back.
Alright, you both should have medic arms
Alright.
now.
So
Who?
let's see. Let's switch this to line up with Jess.
I've got 39 stanchion mags. How many do you
Alright.
have, Vin?
I hope
have
this gun is
20.
good. This is the first time I actually be able to
Let's make
use
sure
it.
that
The
we
first
have
time I
the
tried
same
to use
one.
it, I ended up getting stuck in a tank the entire op. Didn't get to fire it once.
Yes. Okay, good.
No idea if it's gonna be any good. I don't even know if this gun's gonna be any good.
Okay, I have 39, so we have
I know,
over
it's
The
fine.
M5.
All I know is I made sure to pick out a.
we have over 140 rounds, so
Oh, wait,
Well
I just
over.
remembered.
The
Hang on.
M85's a decent
Okay.
workhorse.
Let's get this fun.
This is
Let's get this
a
party started, shall we?
AR-M36.
I'm driving, not you.
no, me and Van are together.
We
Oh
need
wait, that's
We're
right.
snipers.
battle
Ha!
buddy for Slaughter.
Good luck, Van.
I think Slaughter. Okay.
Slaughter is
Hey,
his
we
own
had so
battle
much
buddy.
fun taking out those
Well,
hunters.
this is true.
Until we
Yeah.
got horrible.
Until we
Dad,
got-
we're gonna need
It was-
an entire body cast fit for a Kigyar. Enigma's driving.
I don't know.
Oh lord.
Hey, we had so much
Slaughter, ride
fun.
with Zal. They're gonna. I get the feeling that you two are gonna have to salvage what's left of Enigma later.
What's the worst that
Hey,
can happen? I
just
become
might
Nuggies?
die.
I mean,
So,
yes.
here, there's.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's fine.
Alright, so
Kentucky
you
Fried
and Jess
Kigyar.
together.
It's the other orange meat.
You ready,
Huh.
guys?
I have a turret.
Slaughter agrees.
Did not have this power.
All right,
All
so
I
where
know
we
is
going
Thanksgiving
first?
is getting
No,
closer.
no, hop in the
Don't get
passenger
any
seat,
ideas.
please.
Stuffing a chicken.
I
Are
like
we
how this map
we
is
waiting
so
for
bright,
everyone to
by the
mount
way.
up, or are we going?
All right, where are we going first, Al? Are we following the black line?
Good question. I'm waiting for orders.
Hey, don't honk at us.
The intent is to follow the black line and try to track out and around the hostile targets. If it's feasible to follow it, go for it.
Bet.
Luna, hop in.
I don't know if okay. There's...
Should we drive through contacts if we get any?
Try and go around them.
Okay.
Whoever's riding on back, if you can, provide some cover. But you both, or last I knew, Vin had a sniper, so.
Also, Vin has a pistol.
Okay,
Hog is coming up to back you up. We got a chain gun.
that'll do too.
They have the bullet sprayer.
Bullet hose.
I might have to hip fire a lot of my shots because the hollow sight on this thing is being lost in the snow.
I completely understand this. The thing is, we don't exactly get an accuracy drop on it for hip firing. Oop, was listing a little bit too far to the north. Woo!
Hog coming up on our right.
Yep. I believe that's the friendly. Wide open
Down,
spaces.
divert right.
Oh,
try to keep in sight line of the hog at least.
Well, I'm pretty much trying to stay on the southern side of the black line, considering we're supposed to be flanking. Also, those hogs tend to go faster than us, so we're gonna lose them eventually anyways. Also would have been helpful if I'd have remembered to floor it, but yeah, dodging trees while flooring it on an ATV in Arma, yeah, no. Mail delivery.
Doing a tree.
Somebody hit something.
Wasn't me.
We hit a bush. Bush was made of bush.
Must have been imported from
Of course it was
France.
shit.
I think so.
He whacked my face.
Stop putting your face in the bush.
No.
Alright, we're 700 meters out from the objective right here.
Bell, why you have to tempt me like this? The joke is so there.
Because Jess is already making the joke.
Taking
of
fire,
those
taking
right
fire.
behind me.
We've got small arms plasma fire coming from behind us.
I got no eyes.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna bring us closer.
We are engaged.
Willick and Slaughter is flanking. On our left. You should have.
Eyes.
Two more coming up. Should be right in front of you.
You're cutting off. I don't have good fucking angling.
Yep. I'm trying to fix that. I'm without getting
Really
shot.
wish this had more 360 stuff at least.
Amen.
Contacts down.
That one's still got a marker on it. Red triangle looking thing. He's still moving. There we go.
He's not moving.
Sounds like we got fire coming from this direction. Gotta go check that out.
Absolutely, you're here, plasma fire.
Plasma fire is to the
From
north.
up by
Vin
me.
is currently down.
Yeah, Vin is down, doing medical.
Alright, we're gonna
Alright, I'm
stop
away.
here. Willick Actual is taking Slaughter to the north.
Affirm. Bastion's returning to our mongoose. Gonna bring it up.
Plasma going out.
Smoke to the northeast. doing, Slaughter?
Yes, ma'am.
Doing pretty well.
So tempted to pick up one of those fucking shield plasma pistols.
That's up to you. I'm gonna warn you now. Like, it's not so great for visibility.
Yeah, but it's good when you make a push and you're the direct front.
Fair enough.
I just wish that sword had one.
More fire to the west, bearing 240.
That's Naylor fire. Watch it, watch it.
I'm hearing what sounds like a sniper.
Shield jackals as well as one needle jackal. I took one needle earlier.
Yeah, listen, we got a troll coming up the hill behind us.
We'll go take care of it.
Alright, find that dealer.
Watch your fire. There was someone who was close.
Stay firm. You good, Slaughter?
Hey, Van, how you doing back there?
We're good. We're moving up the hill.
I got him right down.
They're done. I would not go near them.
No, it
Rush
was,
cell.
Those M14s have a burn radius.
Me and Vin are 100 meters away from objective. We have cloaked.
Stay firm.
We got at least 2 patrols at the tower. All shielders.
Stay firm, I see them. And they see me.
we're making our way back.
Do you want me and Vin to sneak in and try to blow up the shade turrets?
Yeah, if you can get the pressure off from those, that'd be great. Currently engaged with patrols on the southern slope. Trying to push up.
Reinforcements coming in from behind.
More targets on the right.
Slaughter's down, Slaughter's down. Grenades going out.
I'm moving to support.
Go ahead and turn to see if any vents that are open and working.
I think I'm gonna have to do some other things here,
Counting
but
at least 3 squads of St. Healy at the base.
I've already taken out 2
bandaging.
Yep, I'm bandaging too.
I've already taken out at least a lance of spec ops. Keep your eyes open.
Be advised, Avocati and Quillic Actual are in a bubble shield. We are surrounded by that lance. Alright, torso is somewhat stable. Nothing with the head. Tourniqueting his arms.
Cover.
Alright, I gotta deal with something real quick.
All shade turrets are down, including the one that Enigma probably exploded next to.
Looks like I'm security right now, bud.
2,000 on blood.
Quillic Actual, the Bastion. Quillic Actual. Do we have any air assets that can do strafing runs here?
Negative.
If I can have a chance to call, kind of dueling like 3 different elites at once.
Fair enough, eyes on. I'll be right back. Hopefully there's still some red smoke. It should be right next to the bubble shield.
Can someone check on Sierra 14? It's not moving on the map.
Sierra 14 is fine.
Copy.
They're providing medical to Luna.
Not today, KDR.
We're almost clear. I'm heading back uphill.
Enigma's KIA.
I cannot save Enigma, but I avenged him.
Hello there.
Hello there. This base appears to be clear.
Affirm.
Hostile southeast side.
Southern and Phoenix link up again and go to the southeast side. Support them with our fire. I'm gonna bring the hog up.
Hostile down.
Oh, okay. I was bleeding.
Medical check.
Green.
Green.
I'm green, just a couple light scratches.
Ben green.
I got a feeling I got hit more than just a bunch of plasma pistols, did I?
Probably.
Because there was no way fucking just a few plasma pistols did that much damage to me.
No, there was also a shade turret that absolutely fucked your shit up.
I need an update on Slaughter.
Slaughter's up.
I'm alive and kicking.
Jess will be moving up with explosives shortly.
Affirm. Let's make sure we're looking through this thing before we wind up having reinforcements from down below on top of us. If you aren't setting explosives or doing medical, regroup on me.
Yeah, I hate these goofy things. Whoop.
So if anyone is near my bubble shield, please get clear.
Oh, by the way, Jess, bubble shields don't work like that anymore.
Oh, sweet. All clear?
Negative. I'm still in setting down the remaining of my explosives. Fuck you, Ace. Bullock Actual's on his way out.
Affirm. I'm not going to stop you if you want to give it a shot.
I just don't have the file for the armor.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
Cool stuff.
Alright. So we got... everyone is out. Okay. Zal,
You gonna get the hog over here first before we blow it?
yeah, actually. Hang on. Yeah, go grab the hog real fast. Whose bubble shield was that?
Mine.
Jess.
Jess.
Okay.
I have
I'm
another.
not sure if you want it or not. But now's your chance to go get it.
Oh, that's another. I'll have from over here. The only thing I can see of that far off Covenant structure bearing 152 is the blue aura of the walls, and so I thought it was a big old bubble shield over there.
That's our base that we started from.
I love the silence that just followed that statement. That was great. It's like, what?
Oh. That moment of, oh. The mongooses brought us all the way here that fast.
I like them.
Mongoose are very fast and a lot easier to control than any of your hover shit.
That is only because of Arma, so fluff you.
Yeah. Alright, Zal. Call it demo, man.
All right, everyone who placed explosives.
Actually, wait. Where's Jess? Oh, there he comes.
He's eating people.
And Jess is ready to boom.
All right, everyone who placed explosives. 5, 4, 3, 2, detonate, detonate, detonate.
Yay.
Much boom was had.
There's still one left, I just want to point out.
That's the
Somebody
bubble
didn't
shield.
their bomb. That's another bubble shield?
I think? Or it was a air quotes explosive that's sitting next to a shade turret on the ground.
I just wanted to name my place before he died.
ECM has cleared up.
Speaking of, where's Enigma? Is he...
Oh, God.
Did we just not teleport him?
I was supposed to say, he's been dead for a while.
He's an Enigma.
Okay.
Cheeky little shit.
Apparently those shields.
Nice.
I think you guys got him.
There's one, there's none.
I think they couldn't wait for the barbecue.
I would love to know who launched that fucking fuel rod.
Probably Zal.
No, I didn't fire any of mine until I was under the bubble shield.
It was either Jess or Sauter.
Just a word of caution, do not use HE rounds, remember Zal's
They
here.
told us to go take out the shade turrets and they decided to shoot it with a fucking fuel rod as I'm right next to it.
Yes, do not use HE rounds around Zal, remember.
It's not the
don't use
HE,
popcorn
it's it's the SAP HE.
Tap HE, okay. I figured Etika plus HE might fuck with you, so.
If I'm in night vision and if this was like a night op, then absolutely. That's also why I prefer to use the black hots, is because the white hots, it's practically like a flashbang going off in my face.
All right, Zal.
Yeah, my whites
Look
are
over.
completely...
Look over at the wall. Is this okay?
Could be.
Okay.
Those are the HE rounds.
The hee-hee.
1 second.
I just wanted to make extra sure, because I don't want Zal doing the floppy fish on string.
Okay, Zal and Sierra.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys have target painters? Laser designators, anything?
I have my H19, but for some reason the laser decks and
I do.
I got a smart finder. Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
All right. What do you need designated?
Well, I'm trying to relay information to the cruiser up there.
All right. Let's see what I can find.
I think I'm leaving it.
That's okay. Hang on.
I have a laser designator. Always.
Yeah.
What are you trying to laser des?
Targets.
Everything you can find. If you can get eyes on it and tag it, do so. All of it is data to relay to the ship in orbit. Or, well, low orbit.
Yeah.
Low atmosphere. Whatever they want to call it. Human terms.
They're going to use the plasma, just the standard plasma guns on that one because they don't dare fire something too heavy that close to the factory that we want to save.
Oh yeah.
about.
Wait, is this engine's on?
Yeah.
I don't hear a beeping.
Because that was the sound of their cloak ending.
Oh.
Also, that bombardment didn't seem to do much.
It took out a couple of Kigyar, but that's about it.
Yep. It looks like they've bugged out some.
Well, yeah, you just dropped plasma fire on their heads. I bug out too.
Well, alright.
Send the heavy plasma.
The heavy plasma would destroy the factory, or at least damage it.
Well, not if you aim it at the front line.
Could send some metal their way.
I mean, Andre is in place.
I mean, that works too, I guess.
There we go.
I mean, you returf their garden, but not much else. Seriously, did we put, like, the fucking Ungoy on the firing controls today?
When do we not put the Ungoy on the firing controls, Sal? That seems to be a standard thing.
Usually when we're thinking with more than half a brain cell.
When is that?
So, I just watched a group of guns get hit directly by the round, and they just moved them out of the way. Yeah, there's no damage being done to them.
I just saw an entire house disappear. I would like to formally denounce that final statement.
The grunts didn't disappear. I'm looking at them.
I'm looking at the grunts too, but it also just disappeared an entire house before my eyes, so I don't know what to tell you.
Houses are made of lesser stuff than grunts.
So what I'm hearing is my next house I need to build out of grunt corpses. Got it.
Yes.
So yeah, that entire grunt squad just 100% got yeet skeet deleted.
This is fine.
I think they were just too dumb to realize they were dead, and it took them a minute.
Wait, what about this squad about here?
They had to sit there and flip a coin, roll a d20 for their death.
They actually passed their fort save.
They failed their saving throws.
Right here.
We've got more
right
painted.
Here.
Oh, there's a shade turret. We should probably target that.
I did target that in like the first salvo.
Well, this one is still active.
What turret?
No, those are too close to the factory.
Yeah.
I know the turrets you're talking about, they're too close to the factory.
Got a lot of Sang Haley out here though, next to the on ping. It's like 2 squads worth.
Yeah, and then you have third squad up near the fence near the shipyard.
Bell, do you want Tundra to make a pass?
It's raining wart. Hallelujah.
So looks like some of them are trying to make a break back into the area. I'm just gonna have them start carpeting that forward position and try to dispose of everybody.
We got a squad right in the middle of the logging area.
Oof. Yeah, we're probably gonna want to save that. Also, there's that shade. And another couple squads of Ungoy.
That house will not protect you, Ungoy. We got the lone surviving grunt running through the field.
That's the smart one. He's trying to fuck right off.
I know, right? You see him? Just like run.
I see a group of them out there on my last ping. Oh, but now they're splitting up somewhat.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh wow, we do got a decent amount of enemies.
Yeah,
They seem to be
they're all
falling
right
back.
They're trying to condense in the area around the factory.
Holy cow, we have at least 20.
Start getting down the hill.
You want me and Vin to stay up here
if you give
shooting?
me if you can give me a bunch of fill out rounds, I can provide border support from here.
And I've got some great shots here.
Yeah, you want me and Vin to stay up here and
just gotta pull the trigger.
do some...
Snipers,
Alright.
start picking your targets.
Stay firm.
Vin,
Really
we got another
curious.
sniper.
And the one I just killed?
Yep.
Luna, you are clear to
Good
fire. Phoenix, hop in.
Okay, let's see. You want to get these shade turrets?
Snipe what? It's all fog.
Yes, if you're a fire at this far one.
Yep.
That's an option?
Yeah, volumetric fog is set it to off.
A lot of destruction. Alright. Alright, if you're not putting mortar rounds on target, or if you're not providing impromptu mortar or sniping, let's get down there.
Long story short, if you're not Jess, Enigma, or Ven, you should be running down the hill. Gotta go fast. And of course, Arma said no.
I can still hear those guns being fired from here.
Ah, stupid tree.
Down, slaughter, stop at the stand of trees. Hang on.
What's up?
Orbital's got inbound. Fox knows.
Hurry up!
Warthog, drop back, drop back. There is ×2 Banshees on the way. And you are a prime target for them. Yeah, there they are.
Yep, they're hauling ass.
Any direction on those banshees?
They are tracking down from the north. They're coming out of the port that's further up the way.
Copy.
We are now hidden among the trees.
Built on team, you might want to move.
Tracking.
We were trying to do medical, but apparently, the Banshees have other plans.
Yes, and Nick, can you hear me?
Yeah, we good.
You alright up there? I just saw that pass.
Stop. We're good.
We're good.
Empty.
Still firing.
Someone else exploded at got hit.
Scratch one Banshee. Anyone got eyes on the second?
Engaging now.
Oh!
Enigma and I hit at the same time.
Yeah, it's going down.
Flash 2.
Alright, we're moving back in. We stirred the hornet's nest, we might as well finish poking them.
Then.
Stay firm.
Bastion, you gonna be good there? I'm planning on taking Slaughter in to join the fun.
I'm not gonna be far behind you.
Hey, firm, we'll meet you there.
Got no movement in the field.
Alright, let's haul straight through.
Finding that construction site.
Warhol, you got
Jeff,
another
you are hitting
friend
dangerously
down
close
there?
to the target.
Copy, I'll hold fire.
Repeat, please.
You know where you killed that last elite? You got
I
another
killed like
friend
3.
there.
Say what?
Up ping.
Overwatch, be advised. Sensors are picking up hostiles on the move coming down the coastline. Can you guys see it? They'd be on the, they'd be up the coast north of us, north of the objective.
Warthog, be advised, Slaughter and Quillic Actual are entering the AO now, so watch for crossfire.
Understood. We seem to be clear, though, for the most
There's
part.
a very large army of grunts coming up the coast.
Hey, firm. Can you get fire on them from there, or is that going to be too much of an ask?
We can get fire on them, there's just a lot of them.
Hey, firm, do what you can. We're going to set up on down here, and
That poor Sang Haley just got so fucked.
He deserved it. He tastes like Swiss cheese anyway. So I gave him the holes.
Wow.
How would you know what they taste
Wow.
like?
Wow.
Don't think about it.
Don't worry about it.
Bell, I'm starting to think that we weren't wrong to toss some of these humans to the Jiralhanai.
You do realize we're on the same net and can hear you.
We want you
You
to.
were meant to.
I personally don't think anyone deserves the Jiralhanai, but that's me.
Hey, they're eating us, apparently.
Yeah, but we're delicious.
The question is the context, though.
You say magically delicious.
Because I've heard some different definitions of eating somebody.
Alright, come here, you. What, are you alright back there?
Zal!
I'm good.
Yeah, there you go. Right there. There's one right behind those crates.
What the heck did you guys do?
Something are you at?
Yeah, fuel tank went out.
Bastion, this is Quillic Actual. I am back on net. Don't worry about reinsert. I've got it taken care of.
Affirm. We are currently expecting more targets to approach here shortly.
This is Quillic Actual. I am in the air, coming in low. Bastion, be advised, there is a large contingent of mixed Sanghaley units as well as others coming from the north up the coast. They are just on the other side of the forest. How copy?
No, he's not down. He's going evasive.
Quick actual to Bastion. Any blue on that last pass?
Negative actual. Slaughter is currently engaged in close combat with Vengeance providing support with the Warthog.
Ooh, that was tight. Quick actual to Avocati. How y'all holding up on that hill? Ah, shit. Someone's got a fuel rod down there. They just hit me. Avocado.
Zal, you want to come so we can do some quick repairs on the thing?
Sorry, I just realized I had to reset my short range. I'm now on SR again.
Alright, well, you want to come and we'll do some repairs to that?
There's not exactly a whole lot you could do. I mean, it's not too badly damaged, but I can still fly.
Concussion launcher is down, by the way.
Hey, firm.
Confirming multiple dead spec ops on scene.
Bastion, this is Quillic Actual. I'm gonna try putting this Falcon down. Oh, belay that. Smaller plasma fire. I'm hit.
Got eyes on, Falcon's going down. Plasma fire comes from the south side of the town. Any eyes on?
Shit, going down, going down, going down.
the town. I'm moving to intercept.
Zal?
I have eyes on the vehicle.
It is wet.
You see Zal moving at all? Or
Negative,
Sorry?
negative.
I see him.
is he dead or is he?
No, he's fine.
I'm
He's
fine.
walking up to the hog right now.
He's being a sneaky shit. 14,
I
need
am
to get back
so
there.
glad the humans put fucking eject seats in those.
You're welcome.
By the way, I'm stealing a. Oh, damn, it's full. Or is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. What the?
No, it's there.
Okay.
Wait, is she hurt?
No, Kit, it looks like her face is down in your lap.
Explosion?
Drop on!
Drop on.
Drop on, drop on. Southeastern side of the town.
Got any leads?
Mixture of elites and grunts.
More dropping on the other side of the factory. I'm gonna need some help over here.
Melee units. Zealot team. Field marshal with them.
Okay, guys, pushing them down.
Battle hog is on way to support.
Good, because I'm gonna need it.
Whoever's driving the Warhog, you about drove into my rocket.
Well, ain't better.
I had to fire that 4 seconds before, so fuck off.
Fell is out of ammo. Repeat, Fell is out of ammo.
Hog is having to fall back. We are taking heavy concussion fire.
Hey, firm.
Go ahead, is mine, Zealot. Actually, your head is a much better trophy.
is dead.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, what's left of her?
Fellow's also dead.
Alright, move up on the objective. We gotta make sure it's secure.
Hey, firm. I just came from this way. The only thing I ran into was that Major and that Avocati, but there might be some in the building, so keep an eye out.
Bastion is back on that.
Welcome back. We seem to be secure for now, at least. Would you happen to have brought Luna with you?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Should have been right next to you.
There she is.
Still more contacts on the north side. I just took shots.
Okay, I was wondering if that came from the coast or the north. I was in a building, so the sound reverberated.
The weather.
Got eyes on, directly northeast, bearing 32.
Trying to flank.
No need, they're kind of going full retard.
Apparently.
I brought a present
Yeah,
for
they
you.
kind of stood there and took it.
Well, at least the harbor's still clear.
I
Oh,
think
never
we
mind, I
are
see a
clear of
body.
X-rays. I think we are clear of X-rays.
For the moment, at least.
Air shots.
Chain gun fire from the west.
Running back and forth simulator.
Oh, hit your 0 key, and you should be able to put your weapon on your back. It'll let you run faster.
Back to the objective.
Yeah,
We got a man down,
can't
Luna's
shoot
down.
Well, you gotta get to things before you can shoot them.
things.
Luna died.
They self-terminated before I even.
She hates waiting for medical.
Well,
Yeah, but I was right
That's-
here. I was about to
that's-
take care of it.
yeah, that doesn't really matter. Like, she needs to stop doing that and actually let people do medical.
Sitting there for 5 minutes doing nothing.
Yeah, but it was like one head wound. It could have been. She could have been up in seconds.
She doesn't know that.
She would if she, hung around enough.
Alright, double check the area. I'm dropping back to the factory to make sure we got this locked down.
I got 0 movement on motion tracker, nor anything on thermals.
To the owner of the UNSC Warthog, you left your lights on.
Yeah, we kind of had to abandon it when its hull and fuel tank turned red.
Oh, I completely understand. Pretty much same thing with that Falcon.
We suddenly started taking like 17 fucking production rifle shots. What is exploding?
What is exploding?
Something just...
Target practice. Bearing 96 looks like a crane just randomly blew up on the dock.
Yeah, the crane on the docks just randomly exploded.
Yes.
Target practice.
I wouldn't call it randomly. I think it's our Overwatch. Overwatch team, you're clear to come down.
All I'm gonna say is that was a very beautiful shot.
East on the eastern crane, 86. Does anybody see a floating crate in front of it?
Yes. Blame Arma.
Okay, I couldn't tell if that was like supposed to be something specific or Arma being Arma.
When in doubt, blame Arma.
Alright, Redmond fell.
That works too.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could land one of the Fjord cannon shots in the window of the operations booth. I hit the windowsill.
Twice.
It was in the same spot.
I have eyes on something. Possible spec ops.
Break. Got markers on motion tracker.
What's the bearing?
Zilla!
Zella down.
See, this is what happens when you recall Overwatch.
I mean, from the sound of the booms and then the immediate call of Zealot down, I don't think it was much of a problem either way.
Well, kid's injured.
Minor injuries.
See?
Minor injuries, still not a problem.
Shouldn't have been injured in the first place. Get better, scrub.
So,
It's hard to do.
By the time you would have been able to actually put rounds on it, we would have been injured anyway.
So major, minor?
It came
No,
around
that
the
would be
corner
me,
with the
IRL.
production rifle already mid-magged up.
That would be me, IRL. Athletics asthma, it's a fucking bitch.
With your character who's, the hardened military man runs for 3 seconds.
Oh my god, yes. The fucking 2023 asthmatic jogger simulator.
Keep your eyes open, there's rarely just one of them.
I killed another one earlier, so that may have just been his backup.
Maybe.
Zealot teams usually come in 3s and 4s, usually headed up by a field marshal, so keep your eyes out.
Well, killed the field marshal earlier, so.
So did I. They sent
Are those
multiple
ones with
teams.
red helmets? And blue?
Silence.
Sorry, what was that?
No,
I
I wonder
ran
if
out
those
of
are the ones with red
proximity.
and blue helmets.
Oh, earlier I meant to say he smelt like Swiss cheese. not
Remember
tasted
what
like it.
6 had to fight?
Zealot! On Dave!
The fuck did you think that was gonna accomplish, dumb shit?
That's the marshal.
Man got fucked. I'll fucking piss on you just like I did your fucking buddy earlier, you bitch.
I also got him a few times with my teeny tiny little gun. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
I mean, hey, ballistics help deal with the after shield penetration. And someone rocked him with plasma, so that's the shield penetration right there.
Noise. I don't like that noise.
Okay. I think we are officially clear.
Are you sure about that?
Distant ballistic fire. Sounds like it could be coming from our base.
I heard nothing.
It's Luna shooting. I see her on the helmet camera.
Yeah, it's just Luna firing.
Why?
I've got
Because she's testing
telemetry
out
on it.
firearm.
I'm not sure what Luna's shooting at.
In the
Think
middle
she's
of an
firing
op.
off weapons to test off which one she wants.
Cut.
Swear to God, this unit has just become one giant fucking meme that no one takes seriously anymore, and it's starting to bother me.
Okay, continue. I thought I was hearing an engine roar.
Alright, everyone, regroup. Should be all set now. Allied forces should be getting transmatted in to be able to actually take over this position for us.
Alright, folks, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
You need some marinade.
Alright, and I'm back.
Val, you on that?
Yeah, I was just AFK for a quick second. Needed to get a drink.
Okay. Well.
Don't place explosives.
Seems like we managed to lock
What
things
did I
down
do?
for now.
Oh yeah, everyone in
Okay,
Zalstream,
ladies
boop
and
him.
gents.
Clear comms.
We've got our primary infantry actually making landfall now, so we should be able to actually take a breather here. With that ECM tower down, we've got our close range fire support from the cruiser online, and looks like we should be able to actually dismantle the machinery that's in these buildings and see if we can make use of it for printing our own nano-limited armor. May not be as nicely put together as the stuff that we can print using the assembly forges on the ships, but being able to basically make our own assembly forges with technology that doesn't have to be reconstituted from Forerunner technology, it's going to come in handy, I'm sure. Sorry, trying hard not to wind up coughing in everyone's ears.
Alright.
Looking forward to this cold being gone. How many times is that going to happen in the course of like a minute? God damn. Damn it.
Bless you.
Possible answer.
No, he said bless you.
Oh, bless you. Sorry, I haven't heard question.
I think Space Dad might still have tinnitus going on.
Just a little bit. There was a lot of gunfire. There was a lot of gunfire and a lot of concussion rifle rounds that were leveled at my ass.
I got to play Get Down, Mr. President.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
I took about-
Oh, sorry.
I
Go ahead.
took at least 5 concussion rounds to the face when they were aimed at Fel.
Ow.
Good job.
Yeah, I watched her go flying. Okay, so the obvious question that I won't need to ask: did everyone have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got kills this off, so hell yeah.
Breathing.
I mean, we can
I
fix that.
found a critical flaw with its plasma rifle.
Oh no.
Yeah, the hollow
I
sight
had
on
fun with
that
my new
thing
rifle.
is shit.
No, it can't penetrate foliage.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
every plasma weapon.
Yeah, that's
That's like
every
every
plasma
weapon
weapon,
ever.
sadly.
No,
It looks like I
that's
need to
not
make
every weapon
modifications
ever.
to those rounds again.
No, every
I thought I
base
fixed
armor
that at
weapon.
one point.
No, they penetrate. Enigma.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to
Dyslexy has
not.
done an entire video on every on armor on weapon pin, and he showed several weapons that were able to pin through like 5 separate walls and keep going with lethal velocity.
Plasma weapons just generally don't because, well, Optree be fucky, yo.
I'll try be up try.
Yeah, because those
Yeah, I
damn
don't
bushes
know why
were
they-
eating a lot of my rounds.
I feel this pain, Slaughter.
That
Anyway, I'll see if I can add
I
some patches to that. Go ahead, Jess.
getting to try the M247. You know, was it Etlica or however it's pronounced?
Etika.
There you go.
Yeah. There's an L in there, bud.
Yeah, we ignore it. Hell
Yeah.
silent.
I call it Little George.
Yeah, but no, that was fun. So it was pretty useful up top when the force that attacked us on Overwatch.
Yeah. Those guys took forever to get to you guys.
Oh, we tried to figure.
That's why I said to Enigma, I was like, I think those guys were already on their way well before I said that.
Yeah. I found it. I placed those guys a good 15 minutes before they actually reached you.
See, I know how you think. See, I know how you think.
Also, Jess, I just want to say some of your rocket rounds were very close to the factory here.
Yeah.
Like I looked at, I saw some of the craters that you left, and I was like, those are like 5 feet from the building.
Yeah, we don't talk about the rockets.
Hey, it's okay.
There's some danger close rounds going on. And
Hey,
by
it's
the
okay. I
It's
know
more like
how to
plasma
use
globs.
It literally, watching the fuel rod rounds come down from the hillside was kind of funny because they would be fired a good 6-7 seconds before they reached their target, and then
and yet I still nailed them.
Yeah, and then but also the Warthog would drive through the danger zone in that time frame.
There was one point
where I fired, I fired one and fired another, and as that second one was coming in, I see the Warthog come flying across my screen and about run over the one that my second rocket hit square in the chest. And it was like less than 5 meters between them. I was like,
on my screen, I literally drove through the explosion.
Yeah, I was so when I saw that happen, like I'm about to team kill and destroy our Warthog. I'm going to feel so bad, but still kind of feel like a boss.
5 seconds.
Just being that meme right now. Hey guys, is friendly fire on? Me, finna find out.
So next time we should have 5 of us line up on top of a hill and just mortar fire.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, if you guys want to take the fun out of it, sure.
I mean, I could have packed an actual mortar.
All right, so now that the op's over, I have to say this: there's a reason why that building doesn't have windows anymore.
Yeah, I can understand this. Jess is the one that taught me how to snipe with AT, so I'm not surprised he's still fucking killing the shit out of the airwaves.
Yeah, he fired over it twice, hit it twice, then hit shade. He was trying to range it onto the shade turret that was on the dock, the right one, not the far one, the close one. It would either go too far, hit the factory, or you land right in front of it. It's like, wow.
My general rule of thumb with long range on AT with our stuff, especially the tracking one, start with an inch below the bottom of the reticle and go from there.
Zal, no. For this one, let's see.
Is that the
I
AT
was
version or
literally
the
in-
non-AT?
It's the anti
Or AA. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
AA.
No,
That's
so-
also the
so
same one I'm
this
using.
Yeah. So for firing at the distance that I was doing, I was literally aiming at the bottom, like the second to last ring on the outer perimeter.
Yeah, that
You bring up the scope.
Yeah, like
this is basically the same thing I was just saying, only in different words, Jess. I just want you to know this.
I don't think that's more than.
it depends on the size of your monitor, I guess. For
I
an inch,
have
but
1080p.
He has a TV.
I literally have an on TV. It is like 40 some odd fucking inches.
I've
Yes.
seen it. It's a literal TV.
I have a curved monitor, so
Yeah. Anyway,
fine.
I am so tired of freaking coughing. Lost my train of thought for a second. I wish I could. I was about to say a thing, and my brain just shut down.
A thing.
Right. I wanted to applaud you guys for not being entirely. I'm trying to think of how to.
Spastic?
So
casual.
Dumb?
Those that were here
Banana?
last week when we had some guests for our op with the spook
Disorganized?
Stuff.
Oh, those guys from the Halloween.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wanted to thank everybody for not
Gun homing?
just barreling into effectively barreling into contacts and then driving through them. Because those that were here last week would know that we had guests that decided that the best way to handle finding a whole bunch of contacts directly ahead of them was to try to run them over and then speed off, leaving the second vehicle to deal with the fact they just stirred an entire hornet's nest. And yeah.
Kicks hornet's nest, runs off. Good luck.
Yeah.
Well,
pretty much.
I think I was in that vehicle that drove off.
So was I.
Yep.
There was no communication on whether we were staying to engage or not.
Yeah, we literally we were halfway into the town already before we're just like, so are we stopping? Auto be like, hee hee hee, gas foot go burr.
Yeah. No, I've got no calls with those that were riding in the vehicle. I've got that, but my issue is more that the way that was handled was a bit of a hot mess. Whereas tonight, where we got engaged on the mongooses with arguably much less armor between us and what was shooting at us, we did a much better job actually, being smart with how we disembarked and engaged the contacts. I just want to take a moment and appreciate the fact that everyone actually, used their heads in that situation. Because last week I was just left sitting there going, well, this is a thing.
Oh, also, Fel, just as a note, Vengeance and Slaughter actually already killed another Zealot team and another field marshal.
Yes.
I just found their bodies because I remember actually stabbing one of them and then gunning a second one down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
was
reminds
one
me.
that was spawned. So that one that you first gunned down and wrecked was actually spawned.
Sorry if there's still blood on the inside of it. I didn't exactly stop it at the neck.
That's fine. I can turn far enough I can actually pick this up. That'd be
Val, from my
Okay.
angle, it literally looked like you ran up and put your head on his shoulder and then dropped out the helmet.
Listen,
bought
sometimes
himself a helmet.
sometimes you just need your dad, okay? Okay, is that okay with you?
So,
Yeah.
so the situation with that was actually that because I used the drop pod module from inside the Zeus, it randomly spawns what Sanghili go in the thing.
Yeah.
So it wasn't actually supposed to be another one of those teams.
A couple of those squads, though, did go full stupid and just kind of stood there.
Yeah, the AI
Grunts especially love to do that.
Oh, what's really fun is when their AI totally forgets that the body model is dead, and so they're just standing there aiming in random directions, but they're dead. It's like, bro, you're literally so dumb you forgot to die. Lay down already.
I had the exact opposite. I had one dead, but it was still moving around and shooting me.
Yo, I haven't seen that one yet. I wish you had that on fucking recording. That would be hilarious.
I want to give kudos to the guys that were up there on the hillside providing overwatch. Those shots were beautiful. I didn't get to see much of them from my actual perspective playing, but there was a couple times where I dipped into Zeus mode so I could navigate a few things to keep the fight interesting. And when I did, I was able to see some of the shots that you guys were taking, and it was just fun to watch you guys work.
Chef's kiss.
Likewise, ground crew that was down here in the front, both the ones that were in the Warthog and the ones that were fighting on foot. You guys were also fun to watch for different reasons. Phoenix, you and Moon and that Warthog were wrecking shit.
Yeah.
You were driving that thing like you fucking stole it. It was great.
I mean, I was the one driving it.
Oh.
Compliments wrong person.
I could have sworn.
At least you got me right. I was on the gun.
Okay, I couldn't.
There was a little bit of struggle with desync, but we made it work.
I got all turned around on who was in which seat. Yeah, so Kid was driving it like she stole the damn thing, and Phoenix, you were just putting rounds on everyone's face. It was great.
Yeah, they destroyed my canopy I was hiding under. And when you're making a
my fault. Someone put a wall in my way.
Like ran into it.
At the same time, we stuck around to keep you covered. So
I was pretty much the only cover I had was just the fucking that train stomper thing.
Yeah, and Slaughter, I was having a little bit of fun actually trying to spot for you from that damn tower so that you could keep on the ball of what was where.
Granted, majority of my shots was being eaten up by the bushes in front of me because I'm like, I should be hitting the target, but it's not hitting.
Yeah, I gotta try to make some edits
power
to
leaves
the
compel.
rounds again.
I regret not taking the HMG.
It's been fun.
HMG would have done a lot of work, despite being low capacity.
I had fun because for the first time in a long time, I actually ran any ammunition for my primary, and I actually had to just go straight forward.
Phil? Every time I Zeus for you, you are always out of ammo.
I'm not always out of ammo. I usually carry a secondary, and I usually have some ammo left for that thing.
I know. I'm just joking because
like, oh, I'm about to run out. No, this time I'm literally dry.
I'm just joking because usually
resupply me because I was burning through munitions, laying them down range.
Yeah, I had to resupply the hog like 3 times.
HMG go brrrr.
What do you mean resupply the hog? You just have to wait for the chain gun to cool down because overheat.
Exactly. That's all it actually was. Just like in Halo, it has infinite ammo. Don't ask questions.
Okay, so we got some time for a couple PTSs if someone wants to put it in there. So I'll take.
I'm gonna yeet. So.
Okay. You have a good night, kid.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go eat,
dead.
so I will talk to you guys later. Oh, and everyone, don't forget to boop Zal.
Free.
Boop.
Free. Do it too.
Free. Fuck you. Ah! I didn't do that one.
What the?
Who arrested Dad?
You arrested Fel.
No.
Who the?
I think. Ow.
There you go, Jess. Have fun.
Or.
I didn't do anything to you, Fel.
Fucker.
Schlumped.
All right. Question. I fail.
I didn't arrest you. Knock
Into
you out.
the dungeon you go with me.
Oh God.
Have fun.
Question.
I see no problem.
When
Go ahead.
when can I do my ultra
Oh, fuck.
gauntlet?
Yeah, crap. I tried. We still haven't done that.
No. This is still
Also,
just a field
Phoenix,
commission.
You might want to check the warthog.
What'd you do to my hog?
What didn't he do?
I love how that happened.
You little shit! You stole all my tires.
Welcome to the Bronx.
Welcome to Cherno, York City.
Welcome to Detroit, motherfucker.
Friendly and Cherno, man, that's bullshit. They took my tires.
I can't help sitting here.
The Ukrainian teenagers got Russian tanks and then your tires.
Jess, Zal, and Fel trying to have a conversation, and then just hearing someone
Kick it,
outside,
Can I shoot him?
dude, being like, "Dude, you."
It's after off. You do what you want.
And there's just a second healing, just walking away with the tires, like, "You'll never take us alive."
See, this is why the hover technology is better.
Yeah.
It's all, but I appreciate the solid cylinder technology because it's fun. Because then we get to mess with the humans.
So
We can immobilize you by stealing your donuts of rubber.
I have 2 requests, Fel.
Okay.
One, when can I do my? I would like to do my ultra.
Yes.
And 2, can I please have a jump pack?
One. I will find a way to swing it this next week. I need to figure out when this next week. But I will find a way to swing it this next week. 2.
Okay.
I will program the jump pack into the thing so that there's one that has actual storage capacity,
Thank.
and you can use it.
Amazing.
Yes, I know. I will actually do it this time too.
Do those actually run out of fuel, or?
They do eventually.
Okay.
The ones that are already I have tried so many times to duplicate the ones that we had when we were using the 7 Spec War.
Yeah,
and
jump pack.
Just does not. That booster pack just does not want to cooperate with me. But the one that's part of that is part of OpTray already. That one I should be able to just make a duplicate and force some bag space for it.
Okay.
It's just eventually you will run out of fuel for it, and you'll have to return to you. But I mean, it'll make sense because you'll have to basically come back to base and just swap it out for one that's fueled, kind of deal.
So for that, in the future, if it's just me running the jump pack or something like that, could I use like the personal arsenal to swap it out so I could not have to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're the one person that's got permission for me to be dicking around that personal arsenal all the time.
But I really, really try not to go overboard with that. Because it's like
better than Luke's fucking abused the shit out of that personal arsenal.
Well, I like
As someone who
up there
witnessed
now,
this at
and I
least
basically
4
run
times
out.
in a single op, yeah. Yeah, he did.
Well, when I mean, I did resupply my fuel rod can one time, but it got to a point where I was like, I kind of just want to switch so I can have a long range weapon. But I was like, no,
Yeah,
that's abuse.
see, that's the difference between you and Luke's. Luke's, he was just swapping entire fucking sets, like, multiple times in a mission. Like, he would start the mission. Oh my god, yes. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting you actually were one of the old heads that were around in those days. I miss being around people who can share my pain of the memories of serving under the Valance brothers. I was in both of their squads.
Yeah, me too.
The agony of them all.
I found them both stinky.
Oh god. Yeah. They At least Knox was funny every once in a while.
Yep. Phil, depending on how things go with work, I may be able to do it on a night that's not Friday. Because right now my work.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
It's okay.
Right now my work has no work for me, and I have been basically technically employed but doing nothing for way too long and not getting paid. So I'm currently looking for additional work, but depending on what and how things go, I may be available a number of evenings for us to run something.
Yeah. I just know that the only reason why I say next week is because I know that I've got stuff that's going on this tomorrow and Sunday. Yeah. Those are going to keep me busy. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh, I should be able to swing something in the next couple days.
Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you.
I also need to talk with folks because I do want to do a thing.
Speaking of talking to folks, I was wondering if I could steal you after I do my outro, which I actually kind of got to do pretty soon here. I actually forgot that I've been recording this whole time, but I will be back in just a minute. Alrighty, everybody, that looks like it is going to be it. If you made it to the end of the stream, thank you very much for tagging along. I hope you had fun watching. I hope it was, a good time for everybody. Let me go over here and mute this Stefan. Alrighty, now we're cooking with Crisco. Sorry about that, everyone. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for showing up and checking out the stream. Make sure to hit the follow button over here as well as on Kick so that you will get notified every time I go live. For the folks that happen to catch my videos over on YouTube, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel so that you will also get a notification when I upload or go live over there on YouTube. If you would like to support the channel even more than you already do, then just by watching, and you have some extra cash laying around, every little bit, every cent helps to improve the content on the channel, from new games to entertain you with, to any new parts that I may need to improve or repair my PC. So, with that being said, thank you very much for your continued support, and if you would like to go that extra mile, I also have a Patreon for anyone that would like to support what I do through there. So go check that out if you can, and if you would like to, over at www.patreon.com/Clan Duran Gaming. And for those of you who would like to actually get something for your money, perhaps you want to get something for yourself or a friend or family member that shows your support for the channel, a nice coffee mug or one of the other cool items in stock, go check out my merch store over at merch.streamelements.com/thebewildered Krogan, all one word, all lowercase. And with all of that being said, thank you for tuning in. This is Clan Duran Gaming, otherwise known as Zal Doranai, signing off. Thank you all. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. A tout à bientôt. Au revoir, mes amis, et bonne nuit.